Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Nowonshall coming at you with yet another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we'll be talking about, well, the new arc that's coming out. So when you're watching this video, you guys know the servers are down, and the patch notes should be arriving, well, quite soon if you guys haven't noticed yet. But before we get into the video, before we get into the meat and potatoes of the new arc that's coming out in Star Trek Fleet Command, don't forget that like button, that subscribe, that bell notification to when I post those videos. And don't forget, there are donation links in the description down below if you want to subscribe, or not subscribe. If you want to donate, there's a PayPal, Cashapp, and Venmo. If you guys do want to donate, remember, this is my main source of income. This is how I support me, myself, my family, and my life. If you guys do want to help out, please don't forget to do that. And don't forget to follow my Twitch that is listed down below. Twitch is down below if you guys want to do follow that. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 to 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. So as we get into this ARC launch video, we are going to be in Voyager Arc 3. There is no event store, so what does that tell you about what's coming up after this? Stuff and things. So as we get into the video, we're going to be talking about officers, a new building, some frames, some avatars, and just information behind that, and some new technology that's coming in game. Ooh, exciting. All right, so let's go for the officers. Actually, let's go for the officers first. So we're gonna only see one here. This is all they provided me. But the officers they do have is gonna be Chakotay. His captain ability increases shots versus Armada by X%. His officer abilities increases crit chance when you hit a Armada by Y% for 2 rounds. So as you can see, Chakotay is a Armada officer, and Tuvok is our second officer. So we have his officer ability increases artifact tokens from formation armadas by X%. And then his below deck ability, his BDA, is increases cargo capacity of Voyager by Y%. As you see, these are armada based officers. All right, so we have that. So we have 9 new systems coming in the game. We have 3 that are G4 material systems. We have 3 that are G5 material systems. And we have 3 that are mission related systems. And then 9 in total. We have new research coming out. We have a prime that's coming out is called Structures for 35 plus operation level players. They gives you 400% hull HP for all ships, and it's going to be PC and web store first. Then we have 3 new X-Borg research coming out. We have Prophet's Favor, which is 46 plus, increases rep from faction store, so it increases rep from the Bajoran faction store. And then we have Enemies of Bajor, which is 41 plus, increases lit rewards from Jem'Hadar hostiles, which is going to help us out greatly, which is going to decrease our grind, which is going to be really nice. Then we have Check Collective, 41 plus, increases the amount of redeemable check or chest collective in the Amalgam Refinery. So, which is nice. We're going to have increased Amalgam Refinery, which is going to be nice because that's a little bit of a slowdown for all of us when we're actually trying to do a lot of our amalgam research, which has been kind of a drag when not research, but our amalgam pulls, which if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, is going to be right here in the game. As it loads up, amalgam, that's one the chest pulls from here, which is going to increase greatly for this stuff that we've been trying to collect since we've been having a massive slowdown in the game with that kind of stuff, which has been super massive if you haven't actually known. And then we have a new building coming in the game called the Court of Q is going to be the new building. It's going to be for lower operation players and up. This is going to be a trial building, which you're going to be doing trials throughout the game. I'm going to open the image up right now. This is going to be a whole new massive expansion to the game. Massive, for better words, if you say. It's going to be kind of a big expansion that has to do with doing trials that you kill specific enemies, which are going to be yellow hostiles that spawn in an adjacent system from where you're at. You kill them and you get a material that comes out of it, and that material is going to be used for a new technology called forbidden tech. But you get these materials to be able to summon these hostiles from a daily that comes up every day, so that's going to be a part of it. Let me read off my notes. Q's trials is a trial which goes into a building to select a trial. You spawn a ship in a close by system, a yellow hostile, and you defeat it, and it's giving you specific material for each trial, which can be used for obtaining forbidden tech. And we'll go into forbidden tech in a minute. So forbidden tech is something you attach to your ship. Once you get it, I'll read off some of the stuff for it. Forbidden tech increases the cargo capacity, increases mining rate, increases protected cargo, increases shield health, increases crit chance for swarm, increases damage against hostiles, increases hull health, increases crit chance against hostiles for 3 rounds. That's some of them. There's many. There's not a little. There's a lot of them in this right now. Each forbidden tech is an attachable item in the game, which one can be attached to a ship, and it costs materials to attach them and detach them. And what I'm meaning by attached to the ship, if you go here in the manage, you're to have a selectable here, kind of like this right here, to attach one forbidden tech, which is to cost you material to do it, which does a generic thing, which I just read off some of them. There's gonna be a lot of them that's gonna be a part of it. And oh, sorry, I have my OBS over that. Let me close that out and let me go back in here and show you guys. It's gonna be here. Like if you click here, it's gonna be something like this, where you attach the forbidden tech, which you get parts to unlock it, and once you get enough, you can get it. And that's the forbidden tech. Let me go through what else I have here. There are 4 types of forbidden tech. You have uncommon, or common, uncommon, rare, and epic. Let's see what else we got. And a whole host of new currencies. I actually limited this to a lot of new currencies. It is not a little bit. There's not a lot of new currencies that we're going to be going over. It's going to be a little bit more complicated. So we're going to have to do videos showing you a lot of information behind this. We thought the arc, or the currencies, or the whole methodology loop for Voyager was all-encompassing, was convoluted. This is going to be tenfold that. The Q's building helps. It doesn't help specifically for like Hull H or P or nothing like other guild buildings we had. This one just helps the amount of materials that you get for each of the hostiles you defeat that you summon for the Q's Trials building. So that's one thing. As you see, the Q's Trial is this. You click on it, select a trial, and you spawn the hostile, and then it gives you a specific reward. I wish it was a little bit slower for you guys to show you, but this is what they're giving us. And then some of the currencies that they have here is our form that I have, but there's probably like 10 or 15 new currencies that come a part of this. And then we have some new frames that are coming out, which I do like. Some of the frames are kind of cool, which I can get down with. And then some of the avatars, as you see, they gave us some specific ones to show off that are in specific frames. Q, of course, is going to be my favorite, because Q has been one of my favorite ones out there in this, well, in general for Voyager and Star Trek. I loved Q, and I think Q was in a episode of DS9, if I remember right. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be, because I'm not all-encompassing information when it comes to Star Trek. I just know a decent amount. I love my game. I love my Star Trek shows. Let's see. Do I have anything else I can go over with you guys besides 2 new officers, 9 new systems in Delta Quadrant, 4 new researches. 1's a Prime, 3 are X-Borg, which is cool. Then we have our Q's Trial building. I think it was for 13 Ops Plus. Don't quote me on that. I believe it's 13 Ops Plus. We got the new buildings, some new trials, a new achievement system that is Q's Trials building. And I think that's about it for this. Tell me how you feel about the arc that's coming up, and give me some thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Don't forget to hit that follow button, the like, the subscribe would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget, there are donation links listed down below: PayPal, Cashapp, and Venmo. Cashapp and Venmo will list up under Nowonshall. Remember, this is my main source of income. And don't forget, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 to 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. All right, guys, is Nowonshall signing out. Hope you guys enjoy the content that's coming in this Arc 3 of Voyager. All right, have a good day. Peace out.